Hello and welcome to Thailand News, and today some news which you may or may not have heard about. The government are going to be scrapping the landing card TM6 for all tourists coming in to the country. And there is an article out right now which you may or may not have seen. So this article is September the 18th, which is about 4 days ago. It's government to scrap the arrival cards for foreigners. There's about 20 million foreigners per year, and the card that you fill in has all your personal details on it, including where you're going to be staying, your passport number. And it's a two-part thing. It's two parts. One you keep for your exit on the way out, which they take off you, and the other one is the one that you give in to go into the country. So if you've been to Thailand, you'll know that you do that usually. I normally do mine on the aircraft on the way over because they give them out on the aircraft usually. You may have to ask for one, but generally you can also get them near to customs when you're in the airport. However, you've then got to spend 20 minutes, half an hour filling it in. When you're on the plane, you've got 12 hours to do it. So I generally do mine. As soon as I get the card, I do it and then put it in my passport ready to go. It's something that you can do. It just occupies your time other than sleeping or eating or watching TV. So the TM6 card is something that they've had for many years, and the arrival and departure card. They're also looking at having a mobile application for the TM30 system, which is a reporting system that hotels deal with usually. If you're a tourist, then you really haven't got to worry about it. If you're going to Pattaya or Phuket or somewhere and you're staying in a hotel, then the hotel will deal with the TM30 system for you. If they don't, they're breaking the law, and the Thai law. They need to report all foreigners in their property, so it's mainly for landlords. However, this article is not about that. It's about the TM6, and it's being scrapped because of storage problems. When you think that you've got 20 million visitors in Thailand every year, that's 20 million bits of paper. If you take them separate bits of paper, because there's two parts, then that's 40 million bits of paper that they have to keep somewhere. And there's whole storage problems with where the hell are they going to put this stuff. So they've got huge warehouses. And of course, they rarely look at the information. They're just stored just in case there is a problem. And they can look back and see. But they have to match up the two parts when you come in and when you go out. Well, they can do that on the computer, because they take a photograph of you and put in the details. Apparently, there's this whole thing that they're on about is they're making an app that you can help with TM30, which, as I say, is more to do with landlords than it is for you to know where you are in the country. But it's probably wise to make sure that the hotel does actually do it, because I suppose technically you could get into trouble if you have to prove where you've been for your time in Thailand and there's no evidence that the M30 has been done. I'm sure that they would try and make it your responsibility that you've not done it. So even though it's not your responsibility. So what the article says is that they're going to scrap it, but unfortunately it does not say when. So it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month, it could be next year before this TM6 is abolished. I'm hoping that they're not going to have it when I'm on my way to Thailand in a few weeks' time. However, that's probably a little bit ambitious. Anyway, some news there for you. If you want to, then obviously give us a thumbs up, like and a share. And I'll catch you again for some more Thailand news. Bye for now.